You didn't listen to me, right? And now can you hear me? Okay, thank you, brother. I was talking that I was not able to see what happened from last PM session. I just opened my laptop after near about 18 hours, I guess. So we'll see if we can find something. Go for. Oh, what a nice market structure shift. There was no parallel gaps. There was no trade, I guess. Mhm. We are bullish, right? No, of course I'm not bullish. I'm more interested to see a sell for this sell side liquidity for today. Here I will not take the sell from this gap. So if it make a order block here, like something like this, then I will take the sell for this sell side. From the order block, after getting the market structure shift here, cleared all of the liquidity, got the market structure shift, entry favorable gap, breakaway gap. Not going to take the entry from the entry favorable gap as I'm not able to put my stop loss over here, at least over here, which is 49 handle. So I'm not able to do that. So what I will do, if I find an order block here, I'll go for the order block entry. This is 22 YT model, but I will take order block entry, not the fair value gap entry, just because I'm not able to put the stop loss the most logical level. Here I was able to put the stop loss. If it could give me the entry, I could put my stop loss around here. I was able to go for this, but as it is now a big range, if I find an order block, I'll take an order block entry so that I can confirm that my stop loss is smaller. That's all. See this sell side liquidity, this is my target for today, and I'm pretty much confident that it's going to be taken by today. Now let's see if it can provide us any opportunity to take the sell. This is the sell side liquidity I'm talking about. You can say one, two, three, four, five, five bottom, something like that, five bottom. So that should be cleared long. This is that Nvidia earnings report. Just 2 minute has cleared all the buy side liquid or all the runs from the whole day has been cleared by just 2 minutes, not from 15 minutes, from just 2 minutes. Instead, I'll talk about this later. First, let me see if I can find an opportunity to take a sell from this area. Good morning, Jamie Erdogan. Hello, brother. Big John Viking. Thank you, brother, for for telling me that you can hear me. By the way, guys, today we have an opportunity. I was talking to my Discord that funding ticks. Okay, on the left bottom corner, you can see funding ticks. They have 50% discount. So 50K account is gonna cost $38.50. No activation fees, no other hidden cost, nothing. In my opinion, that's a great deal. If you use the code T2 wizard, then you'll be able to get a 50K account for $38. It's a great deal, I think so. Anyone is in a trade or what is your bias? Just let me know. Necessary for me, which platform? Funding ticks. Funding ticks on the left bottom corner. Funding ticks. Yeah, if you see the pin comment, I have put it on the pin comment. Funding ticks. Funding ticks is very cheaper and end of day drawdown. Yes, brother. End of the day drawdown. $38.50 for 50K account. All the other account you will get the, of course you will get the 50% discount including the direct funding. But for 50K especially, it's $38.50. No activation fees, end of the day drawdown, like the best deal. Okay, nothing to complain. Nothing. Even the target profit is cheaper. 2,500 is your target profit. Maximum drawdown $2,000, which is for all other platform. You guys can take a look of that. Hello, Miguel. I'm bullish because ES didn't make all-time high. I'm not bullish. I'm bearish. Okay, here I was looking for an order block entry there. Okay, market didn't give me the entry. Now, any kind of pushing button here is kind of gambling. It's called chasing price. It's a selling opportunity, just not going to chase the market. That new market structure shift, new fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, it will keep falling. I'm just not going to chase this market even if I miss this trade. Or maximum I can go for my lowest size. Okay, so 5 micro contract, something like that. I can go for this for 5 micro contract. Still, that is huge, 34 handle. Okay, let's see how it is going to build the gap over here. I will go for this, but I'm not asking any of you to go for this as it is called chasing price. If there is a gap, of course. No gap, I'm very happy to see that, because if there was a gap, I would be confused. I would be start chasing market. I really don't want to do that. As no gap, I'm happy now. Now I am not going to regret, oh man, why I didn't take that entry. I'm just not going to do that because there is no gap, so I didn't push the button. It will keep falling, I don't care. See this candle, if this candle could tap to this gap, I would take the sell from this candle or any of this candle as an order block, took the sell and would go fall. As the market didn't tap to this gap, I am not taking entries from the order blocks. Check it from here. Yeah, still that is not the order block. It's okay. We have 15-minute bullish parabol gap, might get a reaction. If it give me the reaction, I don't need the 15-minute gap first of all, because you can see it is now trading the new week opening gap low right here, as well as this midnight open. So either way, this is a very strong area to give the reaction. I want to see some kind of break this area with the speed, something like that. But before breaking, I really need some kind of reaction so that I will be able to enter into a market. So this market will go higher, trade this gap, will make a bearish order block. I'll go for that order block entry. Oh, Apex has 90% discount. I didn't know that. Sorry, brother. I have to then change. This is a pain, okay, to change the discount code again and again. Yeah, thank you so much, Jamie. Yeah, Apex has 90% discount. Anyone would love to go, please go for that. But right now, in my opinion, funding ticks is the best deal. $38.50 for 50K account. Great deal. Let's see some kind of reaction. Yeah, Marquis. Yeah, I can see that there is the last parabolic puzzle from 15 meters. But I really don't have need that as I have this new week opening gap. It is 1,000 times stronger than this type of gaps. Anytime. Thank you, brother. I sold on 9:35 candle close. 9:35 candle close. That candle close you took the sell. Wow, awesome, brother. You got already maybe 100 handle, more than 100 handle. Yeah, 121 handle you got. So I believe that you have taken some partial. Maybe you are holding your trade. Maybe. Happy to see that there is some kind of volatility. 937 swing low and 945. 937 swing low. This is a valid swing low for shifting market structure. And this is a valid market structure shift. The best market structure shift. But I saw that there is no fair value gap. So Paragon, if your sniper line worked, perfect. Because there is nothing wrong with this market structure shift. This is the best example of the market structure shift. If I ever get lost, I always look for this low. Did it make any kind of liquidity or did it trade any kind of fair value gap? I look on my left and try to find out another low or gap around this area. So I can see that it has traded this gap from 1 minute chart. There is a gap, it has traded that gap. So I can't think that this market will start to fall again. I'm not confident enough for the falling because it is now reacting from a gap from 1 minute chart. If I ever get confused, because my market structure shift in mind, my sniper line is 23, 7 on 3, 7 on 3, 7 on 3, 7 on 3. That's the sniper line. Let's see, brother, if it can reach to the sniper line. By the way, guys, those people are new here. Sniper line is from 30-second chart. That's a line. It's a beautiful concept invented by Barragan, where you will be able to get the precise entry after getting the market structure shift. So if the market reach to this sniper line, you have to go to your 30-second chart to mark the sniper line. Then it's a great opportunity to take sell from that sniper line. As I told, I will go for the order block entry. So I'll try to go for the order block entry. And we'll try to take a partial. Didn't work, just stop me out. Not going with my highest leverage, will go my highest leverage if I find something very beautiful again, which is 10 micro contract obviously. My higher time frame here is the order block. My higher time frame from the 15-minute chart. Does funding ticks require data feed? Because I use Ninja Trader and it did not let me trade. No, you have to trade through TradeOvate. I mean, either from TradeOvate or from this trading view. They only support trading view. By the way, if any of you are looking for buy, please go for that. Mm-hmm. I'm trading. I use funding ticks with Ninja Trade. It is possible. Oh, okay, Baragan. Can you please help him how to do that? How many trading days do you have to have before payout on fund? It is 5 days. Every 5 days, you will be able to request your payout. Yeah, Baragan, can you please help Ellie as well? Ellie is also for fun. I mean, sorry, she's also interested to trade through the Ninja Trader. So can you please help them how to do that? Sniper line. Yeah, sniper line is over here from 30-second chart. I just marked it according to Baragan, as he told the sniper line is around 23.7 on 3. Of course, you guys can try this sniper line as well. There is no breaker block for me. This is by 22 YT model. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you can use it. A bit confusing, but still, you can look for the 22 buy model. By the way, I'm not thinking about buy, so I'm not framing any buy. But yeah, bit difficult, bit confusing, but still, that's a valid buy model, buy 2280 model. Can we consider that bearish daily order block? It didn't reach until the min threshold. That is a good sign actually, as it didn't reach until the bearish order block. But yeah, it's a good sign actually. Of course, you can use this bearish order block 50% for framing your selling setup. I don't see any problem. Remove this one otherwise. By the way, whoever is looking for buy, please go for that. I'll try to take a sell one more time. I'm just watching this reaction from the midnight open as well as from the new week opening gap until the min threshold of this bearish order block from 15-minute chart. The min threshold of the bearish order block is over here. So that is my maximum line. This market can go. Until then, I will keep looking for selling opportunity. But if you found a buying opportunity, go for that. It is universal, brother. Of course, you can trade the Bitcoin. Just be careful about your stop loss. For Bitcoin, it's very manipulative market. It's very a highly volatile market. So always be careful with your stop loss. Try to make sure that wherever you should put your stop loss, your stop loss is like 5 to 10 handle or 5 to 10 ticks above that area. Because we did a damage, lot of damage in gold and cryptocurrency market. In Ninja Trader, you have to go to the options and then general inside have to click on multi-provider, then you go to connections and click in configure in available, you choose Ninja Trader, and that's it. Okay, thank you, brother. I hope they will understand. If they don't understand, then they will ask you the question. No problem, Rakesh. Thank you, Mahadi, for confirming that. Walaikum salam, Imshi. Added to my Ninja Trader, but when I try to enter in a trade, it gives me error and says real-time market data required. Okay, Baragan, can you help? This tab will hold it all. Let's see. My confusion is in NQ spot chart, US 100, it already reached a daily war development threshold, but in future chart it didn't. Which one is considered? NQU, not even this MNQ chart. You see this chart? This is the real chart. NQU 2025. That is the real chart. Whatever price you are seeing here, this is universal. NS100 chart is manipulated by the broker to broker. Uh, they're not the right information. The right information you will get from NQU 2025 from here. Not even this MNQ chart. It is also not right or perfect. What's I mean the kind of information or perfect data. Why, Mickey? Why? Why NS chart, brother? You will get the free data through the prop firm. So you don't need to trade the NS chart. It's difficult to trade the NS chart. Sometimes you'll see that the setup you have seen, it was awesome, but it didn't work at all. Just because the the data you have seen over there, it was false. Building longs so it can run them out. Okay, man. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. I hope that they'll be able to run them out. Look at his brother all-time high. No, it didn't. Did it? No, didn't take the all-time high. Or did it? I don't think so. No. I'm interested to take the sell. If you really would love to take the buy, please go for that. Yes, Jamie, what is your question? I have to pay for the chart. The gaps are so wrong every time. Yes, Mickey, it's true. NAS gaps are wrong. NAS 100 gaps are wrong. But for the chart, you have to pay, I guess, $7 only. Or if you have the prop firm, you don't need to pay for the chart. If you have I mean, subscription with the prop firm. Buy side is at 23,676. 23,676. This one you are talking about? This buy side? Of course, that is the buy side. Let's see if it can go over there from that order block. It's a good deal. 23 handle. So if any of you are looking for buy, please go for that. It's a good deal, to be honest. I'm not interested to take the buy, so I'm not pushing the button. Of course, Mirak, if you are bullish, go for the buy, brother. I really appreciate that. If you are bullish, take the buy. Don't give a shit to me. Just go for the buy. Yeah, order block Mintreshal is holding Mickey. I was actually watching that. Mintreshal already. I mean, if I saw that body has closed to three bodies, maybe there could be a buying opportunity from this order block, from the bearish order block for until this highs. As you can see perfectly, it is holding the market. Not interested to push the button for buy. Instead, I'm more interested to see if it can fall to give me a selling opportunity. As well as the last parameter from the 1 minute chart is holding the market. This is still holding the market. It doesn't look good from here, but if you come here in NQ chart, there, able to see that how beautiful it is holding the market. Last gap from 1 minute chart. I need liquidity, guys. Please buy. Please buy. Please buy. Take the buy. Please go for the buy, right? I think Bullnox is using an other problem. They had 83% discount. Right now, I don't know. And I just put the logo over there. You guys check if there is another discount. You guys will be able to get that. I mean, every day to check it and then change it, very difficult for me. I just kept that for the information that I have the affiliate with them. So you guys can go for that. Can you imagine that they buy and got boom? Nothing wrong, man. I am happy for them. If they take buy and they got the boom, I'm really happy because all I care about boom. You have to look for the boom. Now I'm looking for sell. It doesn't mean that you can't take the buy. You take the buy. I'm wrong. You got the boom. I really appreciate that, man. I just can't take the buy. Okay, but if you found, go for that. Okay, this time I'll take a sell again from the order block if it give me the opportunity, of course, and I'll go for the here. I'm not asking any of you to go for this trade. I'll go with my highest leverage just by covering uh, the mean threshold of that order block. The order block mean threshold, order block. If it take me, I'll go for this sell. I believe that I'm not a bit late because the body has closed here. This was the body that has closed. So I have to wait for this candle. If I miss this, I'm not going to regret, okay? Because that was the only area I could go for the sell. Again, I'm not asking any of you to go for the sell. Maybe this market will go higher. You're looking for the buy. If you found the buying opportunity, go for the buy. Now, I mean, in this trade, I will again try to take some partial around here. If it provide me the partial opportunity, I'll try to take the partial. Yeah. I'm not asking any of you to go for this sell. If you think it will go higher, go for the buy. I believed the order block. I took the sell from the order block. For the first time, I was not able to go for that because in that type of situation, I had to push the button from the order block, had to put the stop loss above this order block. Now I can put my stop loss above this min threshold because I believe it should not go back again to this min threshold one more time. So I put my stop loss a bit above this min threshold. What I have done here, I have minimized my stop loss from to the top here to here. Okay, so that's all I have done. We'll take a partial around here 27 handle and hold my trade a bit lower actually. The entry from 22 YT model. Uh, I just compromised my entry. I didn't push the button from fair value cap. Instead, I took the entry from the order block. First time I tried here, didn't work. Next time I have taken re-entry over here from the same order block and waited for the retest the order block. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. I can't move my stop loss. If it reverse from here and stop me out to that area, I'll take that loss. I can't move my stop loss right now. What else you can do if any of you are in this trade, you can take a partial around 20 handle and then put your stop loss to the break even. That is also good, but I would love to take that risk. Mean threshold is the 50% of the warder block, propulsion block, breaker block, the 50% of them called mean threshold. Like the 50% of fair value gap is called consequent, sorry, what is that? Consequent encroachment. Yeah, consequent encroachment. And the 50% of the warder block, breaker block, propulsion block is called mean threshold. MTH, mean threshold. This time I went with my highest levels, by the way. I really don't want to see anybody close above the 50% of this gap. Nobody should close above the 50% of this gap. I don't want to see that. Because if it closes above the 50% of this gap, it's a low probability then. Nothing to do. I have to wait. Mm-hmm. Should not go to the mean threshold. Should not go to the mean threshold. Work. Just for a bit, it could give me that before going, but it didn't do that. Yeah, if you think it's a bullish setup, please go for that buy, man. I'm not. I have no problem with that. I am not going to for going for the buy. I will keep looking for the selling opportunity. But yeah, there is a buying opportunity. Go for that buy. The volatility is little bigger here. That sell has provided me the run until here. So that was 24 handle. My target was 27 handle. So I went a bit against my rules where I should take my partial for 20 handle. I didn't do that. Was thinking it will take that low one more time. Didn't do that. Got stopped out. I'm okay, absolutely okay with that. But still, I'm not interested to look for buy. I will only go for sell. Hey, Ahbab trades, brother. It is going to happen like this way. I told this in Monday that this week is the killer week. This is the week where you should not touch the funded account. I'm playing with the funding ticks eval account, though I have traded some through my funded ticks funded account and my funded futures funded account because I didn't have any other challenge account. But today I bought 5 funding ticks challenge accounts, so I'm playing with that funding ticks challenge account. Lots of fake outs should come down soon. I believe it will fall. But doesn't mean that you will think like the same way. If you think this is a buying opportunity, okay, some of you are seeing this is a market structure shift, fair value gap, you would love to take the buy, go for that. If the body close one tick below this line, I'll take sell again. What happened? By the way, this is the last entry from this area. I'm not going to take any other entries from this area if it doesn't fall this time. This is going to be the last entry from this area. I was up 3% last week. This week I bring it back to initial balance. Advise me how to start and get back. If you really would love to do that, you have to avoid to trade this week. This week is the hardest week, brother. I mean, I don't know you guys really feel it or not. This is the week we have to avoid. So whatever you have done last week, you are absolutely right. This week you should not start to doubt yourself. Why it is not working? Why I'm not a good trader? Why I'm not getting my profit? Because the price is not interested to give you the profit. So this week you should avoid trading. If it's not for just this year, it's for every single year. The last week of August has to be avoided. Okay, you can't trade the last week of of August. So you don't need to worry about that. Just let this week go. Wait for the next week. Then perfect. Come back again. It's gonna work perfectly from the next week. Three loss in this same area. Wait for the next week. This week is the killer week. It's not interested to give anyone's to profit. It's for every single year. Last week of August is the killer. Don't play with your funded account. If you have the challenge account, trade with your challenge account. Right now, as I told, funding ticks is just for $38. So I have bought 5 accounts. If I blow this account, I have no problem. I'll change another account because it's gonna cost just $38. I will keep playing with the challenge account, but not going to touch the funded account. It's to the main threshold of the 50-minute order block. See? By the way, the sniper line is over here. Paragon, if I take the entry from the sniper line, where should be my stop loss? Can you please tell me where should be my stop loss, Paragon? 23, what did you say? Stop loss 23,692. This is the market structure shift, okay? So in this setup, what should be the entry and what should be the stop loss, Paragon? 23,727. Guys, 23,727.75. That okay? Okay, thank you, brother. Okay, I'll keep an limit order over there. Let's see. It can give me the entry from this sniper line. And where should be my target? 23, 7 on 3. 7 on a bit lower. 20. Okay, I'll go for that. Okay. And where should be my target, brother? 1 is to 2. No, I'm asking to Baragan actually. See the sniper entry. I never trade the sniper line. I'm just going to believe, sorry, I'm just going to follow the line from Baragan. I will put the stop loss a bit higher because that is the low of the last fair value gap. So I'll put it a bit higher. Let's go for Baragan, your sniper line trade. And tell me where should be my target. Come on, baby, all night, Friday night, all you the dance floor, beat the floor, I'm on it. Baby, do you see the SMT on the 15-minute chart? No, I didn't see. Barakan, if you are still here, just let me know if I get the entry over there. Where should be my target? Is this trade valid? Safe? Took Asia low. Yeah, this I am just going to follow the sniper line trade here as it is going with my bias. So I would love to try to take this sniper line trade. By the way, if whatever happens happening with this account, I really don't care. As I told, I just bought 5 account and it is all for $38. Just one account, $38. No other payment, nothing. So I have nothing to worry about this. I can simply go and I believe that one trade is more than enough for being profitable or to make the profit. Okay. So really I'm playing with this and today is the first time I'm going for the sniper line trade from hourly chart. I buy it at 646 until ES all time high. Best of luck, brother. If you get the boom, let us know. We'll write on boom for you. Thursday shoot from weekly high. Thursday shoot form weekly high. Let's see, brother. Akshay. Sniper line is also the low of the first 1 minute fair value gap today. Yep, yeah, that is also over there. Let's see, Ellie. You're just trading evolves today. Yes, sir. Just evolves today. Hamad, just because it is cheaper. Okay, so I really don't feel bad if I lose this account. I will lose just $38. I really don't feel bad. $38 for one 50K account is so cheap. So just playing with the funded account. Sorry, the Eval account. I think Baragan is not here. Ellie, can you please tell me why should be my target if I take that sniper line trade? Apex 90% discount. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sorry guys, for not to edit that. I write it down 80%, but it should be 90%. Yeah. If market drops completely, the sell structure could be a nice drop, but target depends of each analysis. As always say, in my case, 2364.75. 64.7562. I will go over there. 4.75. I will go for 26. Mm. Other guys, I really would love to remind you one more time the funding ticks. We have 50% discount for all account funding ticks, no activation fees. For 50K account, your cost is going to be $38.50 for 1000 cap. Come on, man, take me, baby. Come on, bit more, bit more. There you go. Okay, now I'm in the streak. Let's see if the sniper line works perfectly or not. Or the first day with the sniper line is going to mess with me. Let's see. But again, if it works today, I will say that brother, whatever I know, I'm going to forget everything and I'm going for this sniper line for every day. Let's see. Yeah, we are in. Let's see, brother. Either way, but guys, don't get wrong. I mean, if it doesn't work, it's gonna be 15 handle. Okay, so not like 1000 handle, 60 handle, 50 handle, not something like that. So it is safe because it's a precise entry and your stop loss is very precise. As today's little volatile, I guess this is why it is 15 handle. But most of the example Baragan has shows us over there the stop loss is 5 handle, 6 handle, 7 handle, maximum 10 handle, something like that. Today is a bit volatility, that's why the stop loss is 15 handle. Otherwise, it's really so awesome. If it's boom, I will buy a rifle. Let's see, Mahdi. Let's see, man. All are counting Baragan right now. I'm trying to buy funding ticks. It's asking $88 for 50K account. No, you have to use the code T2 Wizard. Funding tick. Yeah. You come over here, like pro account, buy challenge. Okay, I'll just show you everything. Don't worry. Okay. If you are in here, you have to choose one step, funding ticks pro 50. See this 50. While you will click on 50, there is two options. First is 5,000, that is your daily weekly cap. Within every 5 days, you will be able to maximum request for 5k, okay, or 1k. Any of this you have to choose. Everything should be same. Now, if you come here and write it down code T2 Wizard apply. I'm not able to buy it actually. They will say that it's invalid because it's my code. By the way, see here, 1000 I have chosen. Total cost is $38.50. If I cost five, click on 5,000, the total cost is gonna be $62 for 50K account. 1K means every week you will be able to request for the $1,000 maximum. 5K means every week you'll be able to buy maximum, sorry, request maximum $5,000 every 5 days. Okay, so this is the system to buy it. Zero means direct to funding account, direct to fund. Okay, so for example, you would love to buy 50K. So how much it's gonna cost? It's gonna cost $249. It's a direct funding account. You don't need to do the challenge or something like that. After 5 days of trading, you will be able to request your payout. That's all. This is how you can go for one step. Funding Ticks Pro and 50K. You have to choose 50K. There is two options: 5K and 1K. For 1K, use the code T2 Wizard. It's gonna give you $38.50. No other payment, nothing. If you pass it, you passed it. Okay, no other payment, nothing at all. By the way, Baragan, what is happening, man? You are going to create the history. I think so, man. If it started to fall, I will say this is the history, man. Come on. Okay, I'll just close my trade over here. I don't care about the partial or anything. I'll just close the trade over here. If Baragan tell me to take partial anywhere, I will take the partial only then. Otherwise, I will hold the trade until this area. It depends on Baragan. If he told me to take partial, I'll take the partial. Okay. So it's a monthly payment or one time. On time, brother. If you pass it, you don't need to pay anything else. But if you don't pass it, then next month they will charge you, and then no. If you don't pass it, this is for same for every platform. That is one time fee, $38. You passed it, congratulations. If you don't pass it, if fail it, you don't want to pay the next month, just cancel the subscription. Just cancel it. Put out sniper line. This guy, you can see the Guillermo Barragan. He has introduced this sniper line trade. Partial is 23,670. 23,670. Okay, I will take the partial around there. 23,670. There, right? So I will clear 6 over there if it fall until here. I'll try to clear some partial over here as he told to take the partial over there. Let's see what is going to happen from I told you guys, this is the only thing I loved outside of ICT, this sniper line. The way he showed us this sniper line, it was awesome. I loved it. It doesn't mean that 100% it is going to work. No, nothing worked 100%. But it is really an awesome thing. I loved it, man, to be honest. Nasdaq isn't great this week. What is your bias? My bias is bearish, brother, first of all. And Nasdaq is not great. I agree with you. This week, last week of August, Nasdaq is shit. It's like every single year. Every single year. I believe that Baragan, this swing low is will work as a market structure shift. So this market will give me another market structure shift, another setup, and this market will keep falling. Let's see, brother. It can work or if it just hit the stop loss. And Baragan, I think my stop loss has placed in the right place, right? What does sniper line indicate? Some kind of precise entry. Again, brother, this entry, this sniper line is from Baragan, okay? But don't think it is going to work 100% of the time. Sometimes maybe it will not work, but it's kind of precise entry. Approximately 160 will has entry in this level. That obvious that algo will hit. Come on, man. A bad day is not going to define that you are a good trader or you are a bad trader. It didn't work actually. Now, if it falls from here, okay, I will say that, like, I will say, like, ICT himself. We have pushed the button here, so market maker has seen our stop loss, so we got stopped out there. It's a bullshit things. Really, it doesn't mean. I mean, we are not even the trader. The daily candle have no direction. See the daily candle actually, brother. What is happening? It's bullish so far. Why you saying that it has no directions? So far, it's bullish. Absolutely, Hamad. Nobody actually care about this simple. And even it was the funded account. Even if it was a kind of your real money, still the market maker don't care about us. We are the traders who are trading like maximum 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 dollars, or maybe you are trading through $1 million. Market maker doesn't care about your $1 million. They care about trillion of the dollar, billion of the dollar, not like kind of this type of a small amount of money. That level in the 1 minute time frame look like liquidity. I didn't know that, brother. I put my stop loss a bit higher because I should put my stop loss a bit lower. I put it bit higher because I was afraid that even if it would love to fall, it can tap to the low of that last fabricator from the hourly chart. It could tap to the low. Actually, so far I can see that it has tapped to the low, but we did the damage so far. But again, if there is another sniper line trade, let me know, okay, brother? 1052 candle, see like swing low. If market break that took for another setup. 1052. You're talking about here. Yeah, there is another market structure. It's true. Even it can make a swing low here. Let me actually remove it. This swing low, if it go a bit higher, this is also a valid swing low for shifting market structure. Can I remove this sniper line, or do you have anything to do with this line as well? Just let me know. I will see for selling opportunity. If I get my opportunity, I will of course go with my opportunity. But if there is no my opportunity, then I will look for that sniper line trade for today. 32, can I buy two accounts of funding ticks in one shot? I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. You have to buy them uh, one by one. I took a long to buy side above T2 SMC trader stop at 694. So I think you took the buy here somewhere and you took the target profit over there. Okay, brother. Best of luck to get the I mean, boom. Let us know, okay, Ahmad. If the candle close a bit higher, then this swing low is also valid for shifting market structure paragon. Even if it close below this low, and there is a gap, that is also a market structure. Hey Mirak, I have bought 5 account from funding ticks. As I told, it's just so cheap, $38. So I have bought 5 account. If I blow one account, I have no problem. So maximum daily loss is $2,000. So if I take like 5 losing trade, still that's gonna be $1,500. So to be honest, I really don't. I'm not worrying about the daily loss limit. If I absolutely blow this account, I'll go to my next account. I will still have 4 account. So this is why I'm very free to go for the trade today. I'm just not interested to take any kind of buy. So if there is any selling opportunity to you and it goes with my understanding, I'll go for that trade as well. So let me know if there is any selling opportunity. Just not interested to go for buy. That's all, brother. This is a very premium area. I don't want to take premium buy. I would love to take sell. How much it cost for 5 accounts? I think $200, near about 100, $200. Yeah, around $200. So 5 account for $200. Really cheap. Maybe short setup, but only after the buy side very close above T2 SMC trader. Okay. I mean, yeah, of course, if it do that, I'll go for that. Yeah, Big John Viking, absolutely, brother. It's something like, yeah, around $200, something like that. I didn't really count it. And I have a plan actually to buy 5 more so that if I blow 5, I will be able to have at least 5 account, 500 account. I have one right now. So if I can pass another 4, that would be great. Less than 200 is absolutely, brother. Ahmad, let's see, brother. If it really go higher, I really don't want to see that. This is the last farewell cup, very strong. I'm going to remove the sniper line for now. Okay, I'm going to remove it. By the way, Baragan, this is also a market structure shift. Okay, brother. So for your kind information, this is also a market structure shift. I Big John Viking. I had that idea at first, but later I canceled that idea because this week is difficult. So I really didn't want to take the whole risk with all of my accounts because this week is difficult. Otherwise, I would do the same thing. I would group trade them through the trade of it. This week is difficult. So I really didn't want to take that risk. Is there a limited limit time in the from for the challenge? You have the limited time, but for the funded account there is no limit. You can trade as long as you want. 5 more and work them next week. Next week is the best option for me because I will be back with my winning streak again from the next week, inshallah. I believe so. How do you group trade through trade of it? If you go to the trade of it, there is an option to group trade, brother. If you do some kind of YouTubing, then you'll know that. Or just remind me later. I will show you through the Discord. If you look up price action from yesterday, look at the price action from yesterday. I know some of you are thinking this is a good price action. Actually, it's not a good price action. This is the price action from yesterday. What happened? That was a very nice buy. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you, but that market structure shift was not valid to me, so I didn't take it. That was a nice run. And after that, what happened? Come here, fall. Go there. I was trying to take that buy. You have seen through my Discord. It missed me because my entry was from this entry gap. It was not valid to take the entry from here. So I missed this trade and then finally got that trade. Same logic, took the liquidity, market structure shift, took that same buy here. But just look what happened. Go higher, fall again, go higher. Like did this type of things. It's not a good price action. Without setup, just keep falling, keep going higher, keep falling, keep going higher. And then this 2 minute from Nvidia has cleared everything. All the buy, all the sell by the Nvidia. It happened every single day. And today is also it is happening like that way. Boom, market went higher, fall. Went higher, it will fall again. I believe so. Super easy. Top where accounts click the drop down and set up manage group. Yeah, thank you, Big John Viking. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, guys, Big John has already answered or replied to that things. It's super easy. Here, I sold a little late than you at 726, 15 handle stop loss. I'm still holding it. Can I go for 660? Brother, I'm bearish, okay? I'm bearish, and most of the people over here, they're bullish. So I really don't know what to say. I will look for the sell again. So if you didn't get stopped out, you can hold the trade for this sell side liquidity. 660 is very, very near. So that is going to work. I hope so. But it will keep falling. I believe so. I will keep looking for sell until this gap is not broken from the hourly chart. So this blue line, until it is not broken from the hourly chart, I'll keep looking for selling opportunity. But again, brother, everyone is looking for buy, okay? I'm bearish. I'm not interested to take the buy in this premium area. This is a very premium zone. So I don't want to take the buy. Here, that would be the best to take the sell from there if it could provide me that, but there was no gap. If there was a gap, that would be the best sell for today. As there was no gap, I just missed it. Hey Mira, yeah, I saw that the NQ is, sorry, ES is going for the all-time high. I don't know it has already cleared that all-time high or not. Want to allow this app to make sense. Yeah, it was very near to the all-time high, but didn't clear the all-time high. Absolutely okay with that, brother. Because when the market is going higher, ES is stronger, and when the market is falling, NQ is more stronger. So I would love to stay with this thing. If it do the SMT over here, that is the best case of scenario. Right now, I'm not in a live position. Right now, I'm not in a trade. If I'm in a trade, you will be able to see it over here. I don't have any other monitor. I don't do something like in secret. If I push the button, you'll be see over here. If you don't push the button, you will also be able to see it from here. Hey, 4Z, how are you, brother? If it closed above the previous high, would that also be MSS previous high? This one? It didn't clear the sell side liquidity, so you can't use it as your market structure shift. If it would clear this low, then of course you could say that, oh, okay, that is the market structure shift. And if I take a closer look with the ES, what happened? Let me check actually. Yeah, there is nothing actually. Why don't you close out market isn't friendly? Because I'm in live streaming, brother. That's why I keep warning all of the viewers on Monday, don't touch your funded account this week. This week, market is not friendly to anyone. It will be just cleaning your funded account. Just cleaning, keep cleaning your funded account. This is the week every single year. Write it down on your notebook. Every single year, avoid August last week. Avoid trading with your funded account. Play with your challenge account, no problem. As I have told that, like Apex has 90% discount, so it's gonna cost very small, I guess, very little. And funding ticks just $38.50 without any kind of fees, no other fees. So it's really awesome. Yeah, for easy. This week is difficult, brother. From the next week, it's gonna be super hot again. Man, I should warn you. I have warned you. In Monday morning, I didn't know this is going to happen, but what did I say? Just told that avoid this week, just this week, 1 week. It's not friendly. It's true, brother. It's true. July and August is the hardest month of the year. Specifically, last week of August is killer. It will kill you. Simply it will kill you. Of course, man, it's okay to trade another month's end. But the last day of the month, if it is the Friday, if the last day of the month and it is the Friday, it's really so tricky. So for example, like uh March 31 is the Friday. March 31 or maybe April 30 is the Friday. In that day, you have to preserve your mental capital. That means one trade, two trade didn't work. Okay, let it go. Come back again Monday. It's gonna be very beautiful in Monday on Monday. That's the area where market wait for the next expansion. Like here, January to April. Here, January to April is the accumulation time. January to April, it's the accumulation time. May, June, this is the manipulation. July and August, market wait for the setup. September to December, market spend. From December like 16, 17. I don't have any specific number, but like 16, 17, 18, 19, any of this area from December, market reset, close. This is how this yearly candle works. That is why January we should avoid because that is the starting of the year. From the February 2nd, where accumulation is also happening, but you will have the idea what is going to happen. Because in January, most of the time, market already give you the idea how to trade the February. It will give you the idea at the beginning of the year. March, April, May, June. This area, March, April, May, June, you know the direction because it is going to be one-sided manipulation. March, April, May, June. July and August, that is the area where market start to make the setup for the yearly expansion. The next expansion, it makes the setup over there. So July and August, at the same time, last time, I don't remember who told that. I guess it was Suzivan or anyone. who told that last week of the August, most of the schools got vacation, and that's why people start to go for the vacation. They don't trade, and that is why the last week of the August is so difficult to trade. But for me, July and August is the most difficult area to trade in a year, especially the last week of the August. You have to avoid the last week of the August. Okay, just cleared the all highs. Boom, Hamad, boom for you, brother. Richard, I blew my account. Sorry for you, brother. Congratulations, Hamad, for your green, brother. Let's see we can finish our day with green or not. Sorry for you, Sresh. Tomorrow is the best day. I mean, tomorrow is also a great day, okay? So come back tomorrow. No need to teach the market a lesson because he hit you and then blow, I mean, just flew. Don't try to teach him a lesson. Oh man. That's what I made earlier today. No good price action today. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be more beautiful. You will be it will blow your mind tomorrow as well. I'm planning to shift to futures from CFD after a bunch of payouts. Okay, man. We are waiting for you. Check your Discord. I sent my trade. I will check it later, brother. A bit later after the stream. SMT with ES. That's cool. Hope it works. Let's see, brother. Always fun. When it is so beautiful price action, you don't need to worry about anything else. Just push the button and it will just go to your target. Simply it will go to your target. But when it is bad, that's awesome, brother. That's the area where you have to justify yourself. Are you a patience trader? Are you a gambler? Or what are you doing here? It depends actually. If you are trading with your funded account, of course you have to be very patient. Now you are playing with your eval where this is very cheap, like right now we have funding ticks. You don't need to worry about anything else. Until this gap is not broken from this time frame, I will not look for any kind of buy. No buy is valid to me until this gap is not broken from this time frame, specifically from our chart. I'll keep looking for a selling opportunity. Let's hope for the best setup ever. I hope that it will build the best setup. Hey guys, don't forget to leave the like. Okay, don't forget to leave the like, please. Come on, man. If it start to fall like that way, I will start to cry then. Ah, By the way, 11,105 subscriber turns into 11,078 subscriber. So those people who joined for the giveaway, they have gone already again. I really love this situation where I get a huge subscriber and then they just leave after the giveaway if they don't win. Oh man, we can't force the market, nothing to do. Yeah, Mickey, nothing to do. I have to wait. If it start to fall like that way, I will start to cry. That's true. Hey Mahadi, how are you, man? Everything is okay? Yesterday we got 1,000, sorry, 11,105 subscribers. You know, do you have any site for news or for futures and indices? Yes, sir, I have. I use forexfactory.com. That is my calendar actually, and you can see today's. What is today? Today is Wednesday, right? No, Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, this is the Thursday. So this is the news I look for. Red folder, which has already gone around 8:30, 10 a.m. There was a medium impact news. I really don't care about that medium impact news. It doesn't actually do that type of things. Okay, so yeah, that's my calendar I use for my news for the day. It's Forex Factory calendar. It's the news for USD, and all I need to know about USD. So, Mahdi, you are late. Any valid short setup yet? No, man. I didn't find. I was looking for short. You know that. Even if this market went higher, I didn't give a shit. I was looking for a short, but I didn't see anything over here yet. Does it have futures, brother? USD news is enough. You have to know about the USD news only. Just USD news, because forex, sorry, futures, you have to think about the USD. And most of the earning news actually happen after the PM session closing. Already crying. Took the stop loss and dump. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, I have nothing to do. See how it is falling. I was looking for fall, but this is what it is. It's okay. ICT show bar chart for futures, but no site for indices. What do you mean by that, Madhu? I use MSS Deep Banerjee, Turtle Soup. That's cool, Akshay. Did you take that cell? Same for me. Took my stop loss and ran down. Bad luck, Mateo. I told you that market was going to sweep that liquidity up there in the 1 minute time frame. Yes, man, I can see that you are absolutely right. By the way, Junior Madhu, are you new here, brother? Just asking, brother. Are you new here? We can get a pullback. Let's see, Mirak. Junior Madhu, are you new here, brother? I mean, with us here. Come on. I have subscribed here for long, but I'm not an active audience. Okay, that is why you told that I told you. That is the only word I hate. I hate most. Uh, but it's okay, man. I'm not active, so yeah. Bum, bada bum bum. No worries, man. No worries. You are not active here, so it's not a fault. I mean, absolutely, it's okay. Come on, man. Come on, baby, on night, Friday night. Man, if please keep coming the next week. Just give me 1 week. I will amaze you by the price action. I promise you, brother. Just give me one more week. This week is the worst week. I told that in Monday actually that this week is the hardest week ever in 1 year. So of course there is nothing to talk about the price action or anything. I got two accounts on funding ticks. How to I connect them to Tradeovate? Go to your Tradeovate. Okay, just write it down tradeovate.com, and from there, uh, click on your credential. Okay, I mean go to the account you have bought. Okay, you will see there is a bag sign, bag. If you click on that bag, you will be able to go for your account, and then when you will be in your account, you will see there is something written credential. Inside that credential you will get the login password and the account name and the password. You have to use that on your Tradeovate. If you can subscribe, I mean, sorry, enter to Tradeovate, then you have to just switch on the add-ons trading view for free. But thank you so much, Jait, for using the code. I'm moving stop loss to break even, which is top of the week and no TP. Stop of the week and no TP. You didn't take any partially yet, brother. It's a long run. I guess you took the sell here to the turtle soup, and until here it's like 81 handle super. Come on, man. At least take me from there. Don't do that with me. Those people who are confused why I pushed my entry from there, why I would love to push the entry from here. See this? This is the liquidity area. Now you'll say that, brother, there is another liquidity. I don't care about them. This is the liquidity which market has cleared so far here. Any kind of gap which is around this liquidity level is not valid to me. That means there is 0% possibility market will come over here. Not 0%, sorry. There is 1% possibility that market will come to this gap. So below this gap, there is one gap here. There is another gap here. This is the entry gap. This is the breakaway gap. Of course, this market can come to this breakaway gap. Here is the fun. Mark from low to high. Okay. And make it 50%. That 50% here, I have to put a bit higher. Okay. This is the premium gap. This is the discount gap. There is 0% not again. There is 1% possibility this market will come to this premium gap or the equilibrium or the blah 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 lot of these things. Okay, there is 1% possibility market will come here. There is 99% possibility market will work with this discount fair value gap, not the premium. Market should not go to the premium zone. Do you know why? Anybody can tell me that why? No, again, I'm not saying that it is going to happen, but I believe that there is 99% possibility this market won't come to this premium gap, which is over here. It can come until the equilibrium. There is nothing wrong. A bit higher, bit more higher. Yeah, okay. Around 20 handle. So not going to violate my 20 handle rules. Just call. confirm that the consonant cross, I'm sorry, the equilibrium level is set. Again, please don't take the entry because it's really highly risky. This market worked with the premium zone. This is the premium area. So this market should not go back again to the premium fair value gap before falling. I was afraid about this fair value gap that has been actually broken. So far it has been broken. So I'm really happy to see that it has been broken by the 15-minute candle. I would love to see it will fall now. Close trade at power hours. I guess. Okay. Let's say, brother, for the Fundintix 50K account, can you pass in 2 days? You have to trade at least 3 days, brother. At least 3 days. You can't make more than 40%, I guess, if I'm not wrong, more than 40% in a single day. So for 50K account, your maximum winning has to be $1,000. Maximum winning has to be $1,000, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, so like $1,000, $1,000, $500. 3 days it will take to pass that account. If it doesn't work, not going to blame this market because this is what happened the last week. Went higher, fall, went higher, fall dramatically. It will go higher again, it will fall again. Not going to blame the market why you didn't work. You should have worked, but why you didn't work. Not going to blame it like this way. This happened in the last week of the August. You see the equilibrium here? It can come until this 50% here. Nothing is wrong with that. It should not come to this fair value gap. If it come to this fair value gap, it will go higher again. So that's why later actually I moved a stop loss a bit higher. Just was afraid of this week. So we could do the damage. If it come here, it will keep going higher again. And simply it will keep going higher. I'm at work sometimes. I can't trade on trading view with funding ticks. Indices are not tradable. What is indices? I have really no idea what is indices. This is the indices, right? This market is the indices market. Oh, this is not this indices market. This is the stock market. Indices are, I think, CF. No, that is the CFD market. What is the indices market actually, brother? Has no time for this setup. 23,737.75 sniper line and stop loss at 37.550.50. Like a lot the setup. Like a lot the setup. 23,737. 23,737. 737. That is the entry. Okay, we'll see. Okay, if it can reach over here. As it has reached over here, now I can take a buy. Believe me or not, I can take a buy here by targeting the last fair value gap over here. As my bias is bearish, I'm not going to take the buy. But this buy is valid from this gap to until here. This buy is valid until this last gap, right? The last gap until here. This 30 handle is valid because it should not reach to this gap. At it has reached over here, it will keep going higher by the definition of the premium and discount. This is the premium gap that should not be traded. As my bias is not bullish, so I'm not going to take the buy. I'll let this go. The whole day I will keep trying selling. If it provide me sell, we'll go for that. If it doesn't, then it's okay. I'm just going to push the button today. Today and tomorrow is the last worst day. I repeat one more time, guys. I have just bought 5 accounts from Funding Ticks as they have just $38 for 50K account. I will buy another 5 just to pass 4 more funded account. I have just one with them. So I would love to make 4 more with them. That's my plan. Okay. So I will take any kind of risk, any kind of gambling over here just to pass them. That's all. If any of you are interested to trade your funded account, wait until the next week, Monday. Next week, Monday is the best day to trade, to start your trading again from next week, Monday. No, man, I don't do the copy trade. For me, single account, small loss. That's beautiful. You're saying here I'm taking 10 micro contract. Actually, I don't do that. I really go for the 5 micro contract, mostly 3 micro contract. Just remember, as this gap has been traded, let me remove this one. As this is traded, this last gap is more obvious to trade. This gap, it is more obvious to be traded. I will not go for the buy, to be honest. So Monday is New York holiday. Really? Yeah, Monday is holiday. So you have to start from Tuesday. From Tuesday PM session. That's gonna be the best area to start a new journey until December 16, 17, 18, 19, any of these date. Until when you will start to see the bad price action again in December 16, 17, 18, 19, you will stop trading. So from Tuesday PM session, I am saying this, record it. If it doesn't work like that way, later tell me that brother you told it didn't work. From Tuesday PM session to until December, it's gonna be beautiful again. So beautiful. Labor Day in USA. Absolutely, Mahadi. August last week, no way to trade this area with your funded account. Never ever go for that. But play with this fund, I mean, Eval account as you they are cheap. So please go for that. Come on, baby, all night, Friday night, all you night. Hit the dance floor. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Educator says this week is the worst week. Will you continue teach 22? Yes, of course, man. I will go with the 22 IT model only. Remember the last week, before this week, last week, how beautiful was that? Not almost, every single day was the winning trade. Every single day. It was a winning day, winning trade. Before this week, okay? It's all in this live streaming. You can check it. Every single day was the winning trade. At the beginning of this week, I told this week is gonna be difficult. It's not gonna be a tradable week. We knew it at the beforehand, and you have seen that every day morning session is shit, PM session is almost good. At least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the PM session was beautiful, right? Every single PM session was only the winning trade. So I can't even say that the PM session is better, so avoid the AM session, come back around the PM session. PM session was good. That was its choice. Okay, nothing to say, it was its choice only. But this is what it is. How do I know that it's good or it's bad? When you will see that the setup is not working, where the market should not go, market is going there, that's mean this is shit. For example, here, while this high has been created, it has cleared all of this liquidity. Just look, there is no liquidity left, nothing left. It has traded this 50 hourly last gap, the hourly or 50-minute last gap, both of them are over here. It has traded that. It doesn't need to go up again to take that high. It should fall and go for the sell side liquidity. Wherever the sell side liquidity or supporters are, it should go for that. But what happened? Market went higher. Clear that high one more time. Then now maybe it will fall. But this small price action, this one, two, three, four candle, they are unnecessary candle. This candle doesn't need, market doesn't need those. It doesn't need to go higher again to take this high. This is simply shit. How beautiful it is respecting from this hourly last gap, so beautifully. But still, why it doesn't, it needs to come over here. It has done the job over there. Liquidity has been cleared, so why it will go over there here? Because of manipulative market. This is so manipulative market. Come on, baby, on night, Friday night, one unite. And here is another problem with NQ and ES chart. Really so shit. No, it is okay. I thought that it's not okay, but it's okay. Thank you. Mhm, 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 No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, baby, a night, Friday night, while unite. Hit the dance floor, hit the entry floor. I want you, baby. Baby, I don't want you. Come to know. Seriously? Hate you, man. Seriously? Hmm. Today is the day. I'm really not asking for the subscribers because it's the day I'm really so happy because of this discount 38. So I will do my shit, and I really don't want anyone subscribe me today because if they are judgmental, I'm okay with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, take me. Ah, you have subscribed in a very bad day, brother. Please come the next week, okay? Not even tomorrow. Please come to the next week. I will show you the fun of trading, real trading. For discount, where are you, man? Funding Ticks has the greatest discount. $38.50 for 50K account. You can check it through the pin comment. And the pin comment I have put it over there. Click on that link, use the code T2 Wizard, you will get 550K account for $38. No activation fees. End of the day trailing drawdown, end of the day. And Apex has 90%. 80% is the activation fees, 37 1 250 and 30K account. The Apex has also okay. I will buy some Apex account then as well. How long it is going to stay, Kevin? Can you please tell me? Tuesday. Oh, okay. That's cool. Cool. I'll go for five Apex account then as well. Come on, man. The volatility is gone already. Fundix is the cheapest option right now. Yes, funding ticks is the cheapest option, and this offer is just for today. So tomorrow it's gonna be maybe new discount or something like that. But today is the last day for that cheapest offer. Two, one. Ah, the sale. Below this line. Come on, baby. Come on. Fall like a king. Ah, tried my level best, but didn't work. Okay. By the way, guys, it's really bad day. Those who have subscribed today, please at least join me next week. It's a request. Please join me next week. I will amaze you by the price action. This week, one more days we left. Just no need to take any pressure. Let this go. Come back next week. We'll see the beauty of the price action. We'll see the beauty of the trading. This is the hardest week, and I'm just going to close the stream for now. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, cheers, guys. Is funding ticks reliable for payout? 100% is reliable for payout. At least people are getting payout from them. No objection, nothing. They are actually the branch of funding peeps. So if you know the funding peeps, they're for long time on this market or on this business. They're for long time now. So I don't think so there is anything to worry about the payout. But still, you can do your own research before requesting your payout. Okay. Sorry, before buying the account. So do your own research and then go for that. Kevin. Sorry, not Kevin, actually. Income with e-commerce. In e-commerce. Yeah. Why finish the volatility? No idea, brother. The volatility is gone from this market. That's all we can see right now. Everything is gone. It was highly volatile here, here, until there, then this run, and then the volatility is gone. Still, I think this will fall. I just trailed I stop loss a bit early, but it's okay. Not time to frame a trade. Absolutely, brother. It's not time to frame a trade. Of course, you can strict with the rules. I had to play with this account. I'm playing with this account. And yeah, as I told, I will buy another 5 funding ticks and then I will try to pass at least 4 out of 10. That's all, brother. So thank you guys uh, for being over here and we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, cheers.